Hello, cryptors, and welcome to Fears of the Crypt. Today, we're going to be staying in Great Yarmouth of UK. The haunted tale comes from Great Yarmouth's fire station. Great Yarmouth Fire Station would have thought that within a minute or two's walk from the Golden Mile of sandy beaches on haunted Great Yarmouth's seafront, a most horrific discovery would be made in 1970 whilst digging the foundations of the new fire station. Workmen started to unearth a multitude of grinning skulls and whole skeletons. Originally, it was the site of an ancient ferry, and the workforce had found a ledge pit used to dispose of the bodies of pledge victims in 1348. Great Yarmouth's pledge had been so vicious, brought by diseased rats that had come off ships and accorded in the port, that bodies had been buried in various pits around the town. 15 complete skeletons were found buried in lime mortar with planks of wood covering them. As more work was done on the site, a stone coffin was also discovered with its bones still intact. The remains were removed and the fire station was built. But only 2 years later, a newspaper reported that firemen couldn't wait to leave the building for fear of strange noises, whistling, and footsteps that could not be explained. It seemed that the fares who had been buried there had awoken with the new building and did not intend to leave. Faceless monks were reported. Right, where did I go? Hey. Bloody going here, there, and everywhere. Right, back to where we were. Footsteps, whistling, and footsteps that could not be explained. Had been awoken building and did not intend to leave. Faceless monks were reported wearing black cloaks as they drifted through the station. Next door, in a house that had also been built on the same site, a ghostly figure of an old woman crying, a candle, and a young blonde-headed girl were seen opening doors to rooms in the house, only adding to the feelings of dread in the area at the time. More research found that the site had once been a Black Friars monastery between 1273 and 1525, which had been burnt to the ground, so those lost souls are lost no more. Once found, they weren't ready to be forgotten. And so it leaves us to another end of another haunted tale. So, cryptors, do you dare to enter the cryptopheres and enter the other realm? I've been Nick, and this has been Fears of the Crypt.